All right, next one. Am I the asshole for not letting my son attend his girlfriend's birthday? Ooh, maybe. We'll see.
Yeah.
It depends on the situation. Okay. My son is 17 and his girlfriend, we'll call her Jill, who he's had since middle school. Damn. They've been together since they were like 13 or 14. Okay.
Wow.
We'll be celebrating her 18th birthday soon. My son, Jill, and many friends, they both have are all right, huge into Japanese culture, sushi, anime, learning Japanese in school, etc. Hence, for her birthday, Jill is renting a room at a high-end sushi place. Jill's parents will cover half the cost, but the guests are expected to cover the other half. $450. What?
Ooh, that's
Exclamation point. This honestly took me aback. It's obviously not that I don't want my son to be there for his girlfriend's birthday, but $450 is a large amount of money, and it's as close to completely unaffordable as something could be. Am I old-fashioned for thinking invited guests in this manner shouldn't be expected to pay at all? Long story short, my son became extremely upset when I told him I wouldn't pay for him to attend Jill's birthday party. Currently, my son is the only person invited besides one other yet to RSVP yet. I offered to let him take Jill out separately for an affordable dinner experience I'd be willing to pay for fully, but he's still upset with me. Am I the asshole? Woo! You're not the asshole.
You're not the asshole
because of the money situation. Like if you ain't got the money, you ain't got the money.
That's a lot of money. Maybe you need to talk to Jill's parents.
That's what I was gonna say. I would be like, listen, Jill's parents. I'm not in a financial situation to afford this, and they have been together for a very long time. This is going to be very distressing for him not to be there for both.
Yeah, can we work something out?
I can't pay for this. I can give you maybe $100. Like, yeah, I cannot pay $450. I just don't have that kind of money.
That's a lot. That's a little inconsiderate on Jill and her family's part to think that her friends would be able to cover such a large bill.
Especially if if they know their son has been dating her for 4 plus years.
They should be well aware of their financial situation.
Exactly. They should know. So like, yeah, it is a little inconsiderate. $450, that's crazy.
That's a lot.
That means Jill's parents have money.
Yeah.
Then they probably could afford the whole meal. But they just trying to save some money by asking people to chip in.
That's not right.
Yeah. No, you're not the asshole. But I would say you should try to figure something out with Jill's parents.
Yeah, I can see why your son is upset with you. Mm-hmm. Teenagers get very upset about these things.
Yes, this is hard for him to understand.
It's very hard.
You can be like, you can be really. He's 17. He's about to be a grown person. He's about to be an adult according to society, even though not really. But the brain is there.
Maybe you need to like break it down and show him some bills. Like, this is why I can't afford this.
Because I'm like, that's also the thing too. Is like you don't want to burden your kids with like the stress of like finances of your family, but you also want to be a little bit transparent though, because they're going to be adults too soon, and they need to know how finances work. You should be teaching them about finances. But be like, this is how much money I have coming in. This is how much we spend on expenses. I don't have the money for this. Like I'm not trying to stop you from going because I'm just being a dick because it's expensive. Right. I literally cannot afford it.
Right.
Like it's like if I pay for this, that means we can't pay for a bill.
Right.
Like, do you understand that?
It's like, okay, here's a list of things that you would have to be willing to sacrifice.
Like literally food.
Yeah.
Like you're not gonna eat.
I don't know. If you're in the financial position to like take out some credit, maybe being like, I'll get some credit for you to pay for Jill's birthday, but then you have to get a job and pay this back.
Yeah, I'd be like, what is her son doing? Does he have a job?
Yeah.
I'm like, because I would be like,
maybe let him share some responsibility in this financial arrangement.
Yes.
Talk to Jill's parents. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Let's get some more info.
Let's see if there is more info. Yeah. Not the asshole. It'd be one thing maybe if a whole pile of friends were planning to go and the $450 split between them would be much more manageable. But yeah, if this is a party her parents are throwing for her, they should be covering the whole cost. Yeah, also, they should have chosen a less expensive place or a non-private separate room type of situation. Mm-hmm. To ask you and your son to pay $450 for the parents' birthday bash for their daughter is ridiculous. It's not really a gift to her or a party if none of her friends come. They should have just this be their family nice 18th birthday dinner.
Yeah, I agree. That's a little tacky for them to be asking people to pay that much.
That's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Let's see anything.
Oh, someone said, I read it as all of the guests are supposed to chip in to cover the 450, not just the boyfriend. Okay, so they're asking for everyone
Yeah.
to cover the 450, but
Yeah.
so far no one else has RSVP'd, probably because they don't want to pay
Yeah.
or can't.
No, the son's the only one of two people who had an RSVP yet.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
No, this says.
But these are other people who are trying to figure
Quoting.
out. Yeah, they're like, well, she's saying this and she's saying this. We need the original poster to clarify. Yeah. Where's the original poster?
Come on back, OP. They have not replied.
No, yeah, it's $450 per person.
Per person, yeah. No, that's too much.
Yeah, the original post, the parents should be paying for the entire thing. Yeah, your son needs to get a job if he wants to go to a $400+ party.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, would I pay for $450 for myself? No.
No.
Why would I pay for my child? Yeah, that's wild. Why didn't the original poster come back?
Yeah, that's pretty wild and pretty inconsiderate on the parents' part.
Yeah. I'm like, yeah, I wouldn't. Why would you expect someone to pay to come to a party?
Yeah.
That's so weird. That's super weird.
Yeah.
But yeah, everyone agrees with us pretty much.
That sucks. I mean, that's an unfortunate situation that you've been thrown into. Maybe this is a good opportunity to teach your son about money management and etiquette.
Yes. And I would, and if they've been dating that long, I would hope that you have a close relationship with his girlfriend's parents anyway, to call them and be like, this is ridiculous. You'd be like, I think that's a ridiculous ask that you're asking people to pay for this when not everyone makes the same amount of money as you guys do.
Well, we just want to make it special and do what she wants for her, but it's a little expensive. We thought everyone could just chip in.
It's like, it's so unreasonable. That's an unreasonable amount of money.
Yeah.
Like $100 okay, but like $450? That's wild.
Yeah, no, that's crazy.
That's too much. That's ridiculous. That's too much. Anyway, moving on.